You guys know how like people will just make up shit and post it on Am I the Asshole?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, like our friend Ken Chen.
Like Ken Chen. And just post on there, see if they could get it.
We were talking about this
Yeah, we just talked about it yesterday.
Yeah. And I read this one popped up on Reddit. It was just some story of like, am I the asshole if my like fucking 36-year-old husband, I'm 20 female, like is mistreating me for this? And and we've been together for 2 years. So it's like, yeah, so when you got together, he was 34 and you were 18.
Yeah, and
it's
you just
like,
graduated.
And she's just like eloquently explaining this guy being a piece of shit. And I'm reading this and I'm like, this just seems convenient. It's written in a way that it's like, this is obviously, I think this is somebody trying to get Reddit karma. And I go to this guy's profile or girl's profile, and I read every other thing on this profile is them on a League of Legends jungler subreddit talking about like jungler tier lists
fucking way.
and like what's good in the meta right now. Every single comment, and then this one gigantic, well-written post about how their like older boyfriend's abusing them.
So wait, he didn't even get on an alt to scam the system?
No, nobody checks.
And Reddit bought it.
And
hook,
then
line,
every
sinker.
comment on the post is like, "Not the asshole. Can't believe this guy is doing this." And it's like, and this person is literally talking about like whether or not Vi is still good in like this season.
Wait, what's wrong with someone who plays a little league on the side and then gets screwed over by an ex? This can't happen.
Putting it lightly,
Look,
sure.
it could happen. It could.
They can't play Skarner because it's the meta and also get hoed?
I just noticed the way that they wrote on the jungler subreddit was very different than the way they're...
It's called code switching, Aiden.
Dude, Reddit code switching, just putting epic bacon everywhere.
Dude.
I just like started, I was just, because as I've been
I like
told,
how you investigate.
I've been told this and I've never dug into it. And I think I've had the ideas like a lot of Am I the Asshole posts are like extremely convenient.
Yeah.
That are just like not the asshole bait, I would say.
So Reddit bought it, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah. This was like top voted. That's why I even got it. It's because
Reddit
it made it to
always buys it.
RL. They always buy it.
Reddit
but then I
always buys
started
it.
digging through the top posts of like the recent time, and it's like it's most of them. I was like blown away that it's like this subreddit
It's
is
just kind of like pro wrestling though. It's just like
Yeah. I think you'd rather live in the universe where it is real and it doesn't matter if it's fake.
It's
I don't like that.
I think it's just.
I'm not saying you should
I think
like
it
it.
sullies people. It's like rage bait. It just sullies people's view of the world for like no reason. Like if you actually, if it is true and you actually have a problem, but like I feel like nobody who's writing that problem, who has that problem, would be presenting it to Am I the Asshole in an open question.
Well,
like,
that's you not believing women.
But maybe I'm going to the dark side and
we fiddle with sticks.
that doesn't make sense because you're saying that we have
doesn't
guns.
make any sense.
What does that mean in context of what he said?
You mentioned junglers. Ludwig was excited about that.
But what is us
we
fiddling
fiddle
with
sticks.
sticks?
He fiddles
mean?
with sticks.
I'm not going to let this go.
You could let it go.
Why would we have guns in relation to what he said?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't have to matter.
Getting grazed the way
I think
you're-
Slime's salty.
It's getting grazed
You can't
the way
keep
you're...
getting away
It's
with
getting
it.
grazed the way you're moo-moo.
Slime's salty because he keeps trying to do wordplay. I never get it.
Dude, it's crazy how he doesn't get it.
He always says something. I'm just like, I don't know what you're saying.
And then I explain it, and then you go, "Oh, that is good." And then the moment's gone.
I don't always say
I
it's
go
good.
limp. My dick's fucking soft as a goddamn
I'm
cheese.
still down to finish.
Oh my
You gotta stop the volley, Bear.
Wait, what did he say?
You let him get away with this shit.
I didn't hear it. What did he say?
I said you gotta stop the volley, Bear.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
I think Lilia's hot.
Wait.
Actually,
Okay.
actually speaking.
Oh.
I've been deep in AIO.
What's that?
Am I overreacting?
Oh.
I get them all the
It's
time.
the same
Same
shit.
shit, different
It's the same
fucking
shit.
corn
It is the
syrup,
same
though.
shit,
It's
but
the
I
same
think
shit.
some of them are
different.
Some of them are real.
No,
Of course,
I
some
think
are
a
real.
lot more of them are real, and they're just looking. Maybe they're looking for upvotes, but I feel like they're just looking for validation and being right.
Yeah.
Because it's always like, am I overreacting? And it's like a screenshot of their significant other cheating on them, and it's like, am I
You know what-
overreacting?
You know what
So
I think,
stupid.
what I think
Son.
about every time I read threads like that too is it's like therapy. It's
Yeah.
like when I would say a potential problem with therapy or these types of posts is that who you're speaking to only gets the information that you present them. They don't get an honest third party's view of situations. They get what you choose to share with them, and then they get to build their opinion from that.
Well, now, Aiden, I would say this is not a problem with therapy because
But
therapy
maybe
is
it's
not
like-
solving your problems. Therapy is about your own resolution within this problem. So the other information
All right, fair
doesn't
enough.
matter.
You're right.
This
You're
was
right.
happening on Twitter because there was that like person who posted like, I can't handle a 10 out of 10 girl. And then it's like,
Yeah, because she was asking for $150.
she's asking for like $150 and he's like, you seriously need to find another guy.
Like, I can't afford you.
I can't afford you. And then she like quote retweeted it with like him being mean to her and it went really viral. And then he quote retweeted it like a day later with her cheating on him.
Like, for 3 years.
And then like the last message after him being like, well, I'm mad you cheated is like her being like, can you please get me this? And it is crazy the window that we were given and we see into these people's relationship. And that's all.
You think it's real?
Yeah, 100%. I think these are two real people. As far as what their actual relationship is, you know, the easiest thing is go, it's toxic, and then just stop watching.
It's weird. I think you wonder sometimes, like, is this real or not? And then you remember, like, there was like, you remember talking to a coworker and then them describing their partner and like, yeah, he just does that sometimes. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, that's happened a lot in my life. And then you realize that
Yeah.
like there's a lot of dysfunctional relationships out there for a lot of people. And it's easy when you just don't, like, we have very comfortable lives where we don't have to like meet new people.
Have you guys ever had partners who have asked you for money? Like shopping money?
Never once
No.
in my entire
I've
life.
never had, that's something I
No.
hear about a lot and I've never once experienced.
Yeah, that's never happened to me. But
Definitely not.
Maybe it's just because I'm broke as fuck.
Like, hey,
You've
can
only
I-
had like
I've had like 5 different partners.
post having money.
Oh, I mean, I guess having like a lot of money, no one.
Not
Yeah.
even like a lot. I just mean like,
like a
I don't know. I
life.
feel like in high school, it would be very weird for someone to be like, yo, can I have like $100? Because you're a high school. It's like,
I had a job.
Yeah, I know. But like you're a high schooler. It's
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
It'd just be like, yeah, I guess.
Well, I got my first job because my girlfriend at the time had a job and I felt broke.
Yeah.
I was,
were.
I was
You
like,
were.
Oh,
You were.
I was
Yeah, you
broke.
were.
And
You
I was
didn't just
like,
feel broke.
this broke
'Cause you
talk.
were.
I know.
Broke
I
talk.
wanted to buy her stuff. I was like, oh, I'll get a job.
No, this has never happened to me. But it's because I'm so damn charming. I don't even.
That's what I was
It's
going to
because you're
say.
so charming, they give you money.
I get money. I get
They
paid.
give you money for your presence. And you find out you're actually a prostitute.